This episode was sponsored by Melissa.
Pikashoe, the foot scare Pokemon. This Pokemon is formed when researchers take their shoes off in the lab against safety advice. To this day, scientists everywhere must be diligent, lest the spirit of a failed experiment decide to take up residence in their footwear.
What the fuck is a foot scare?
It's like footwear, but it's scary. It's a foot scare.
Okay. It's a pun. Okay.
It's a really, really good pun made by the Pokemon Company.
Yeah. I have to say, the Pokedex entry for this one absolutely fits the vibes. The Pokedex entry just saying, oh, it's haunted. It's absolutely just a ghost. Fits absolutely with this haunted image that I can see before me.
Look, I'm going to have to take some responsibility here. My word for this Pokemon is hubris. As everyone knows, I'm a famous Pokemon researcher, and long ago, I wore boots into the lab, and the boots had gotten wet on the inside, like really uncomfortably, before I got into the lab. So when I got into the lab, I took off my boots. However, at the same time, I'd been doing highly unethical scientific research, which, of course, as we all know, generates research ghosts. And one of them did take up residence in my boots and make the very first Pikashoe. So, yeah, my bad. I did make this Pokemon, and I'm sorry. But now we're here. Maybe we can talk about some of the positive elements. I mean, more species can't be bad, right?
No, sorry. I'm just going to have to stop you right there before we get on to any positive elements of this, to just focus on two negative aspects you've just brought to light. One, you created this thing. And two, you're telling me it's wet?
No, it's dried out. It's dried out since then. It's no longer wet, I promise.
Okay.
However, yes, I did create this Pokemon. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. But I did my time, and I'm allowed back into the field of Pokemon research.
I'm surprised they didn't strip you of your doctorate.
It's Pokemon World. The only qualification you need is to be 10 or older. So, what are you thinking about this Pokemon, keeping in mind that its creator is on the other end of this call?
Yeah, I stand by what I said before. It's haunted and I don't like it at all.
I mean, look at the little tail. It's a pipe cleaner.
Okay, the pipe cleaner tail.
We were using a lot of pipe cleaners in our experiment at the time.
What were you using the pipe cleaners for?
Nothing ethical.
Okay, I don't think I want to follow that line of questioning any further. The Pokédex entry implies that it actively haunts people. Does it?
Well, speaking from personal experience, yes. It's capable of spreading to other nearby shoes, I've found. So I've had to switch to wearing like sandals and thongs everywhere. Doesn't seem to take to those. Crocs, for instance, are electric proof, so...
I did wonder why you wore Crocs everywhere. Could you just walk me through what that transformation typically looks like when it does transfer to other shoes?
So, you're there walking through your everyday life and then you notice it, and then suddenly the camera angle changes and there's a lot of glowing lights and a big glowing background, and I guess it's a kind of, magical girl transformation, really. You see the shoe and then you see the ears spring out and then the tail sprongs off the end and like the shape of the shoe changes and it gets all colourful.
So it's a very fast transformation.
And then you come back to your life away from the transformation and it starts chasing you and kicking you.
It sounds terrifying.
The choice to kick you does seem strange. I mean, it could just electrocute you to death. So there's definitely some element of torment built into this Pokemon. So this Pokemon was a horrible mistake that I made, but also the score I give it kind of reflects on myself. So I couldn't give it less than a 3.5 out of 5.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I think you need to take a little bit longer to reflect on your past mistakes. 2 out of 5.
Well, that brings me to a total of 5.5 out of 10. Next!